Hey man, picture this. You wake up every single day feeling like your brain is a total circus gone wrong. Clowns throwing confetti made of unfinished tasks right into your skull. I get it, because that used to be me. Let's dive into this madness together. I'm going to tell you a story that sounds like it came straight out of a low-budget comedy movie, but it actually changed everything for me. And by the end, you'll walk away with 7 insider hacks that'll let you own your daily focus like a boss. You ready? Let's go. Look, I used to be the king of mental chaos. Picture a 25-year-old dude, me, living in a tiny apartment that looked more like a graveyard for old pizza boxes and laundry mountains. My day started with the alarm screaming, me hitting snooze like 10 times, then jumping out of bed already late for remote work. My mind? A full-on hurricane. Thoughts flying everywhere. Gotta reply to that email from the boss. Oh crap, the electric bill is due today. Why the hell did I eat a burger at 2 a.m.? I'd try to focus on work, but 5 minutes later, I'm scrolling Instagram, laughing at dumb memes while my brain is yelling, "Do something useful." It was hilarious in the most pathetic way. I'd literally laugh at myself in the mirror like, "Hey champ, you're the Olympic gold medalist of procrastination." But deep down, it hurt. I felt trapped in this endless loop, like my life was a glitchy video game where the main character just runs in circles forever. Then came the ridiculous turning point. I'm in a packed coffee shop, working, aka staring at my laptop while my mind wanders about how I'm gonna go broke if I don't change. Out of nowhere, I knock my coffee all over the random guy next to me. Instead of yelling, he laughs and starts talking to me. Turns out, the dude is some undercover productivity coach who looks like a hipster and travels the world giving talks to stressed-out CEOs. "Bro," he says, wiping his shirt, "your external mess is just a mirror of the internal one. Want some insider hacks I use with high-level people?" Me, desperate and smelling like latte, go, "Save me, sensei!" He scribbles a list on a napkin, 7 habits that sounded like secrets from a secret society. "Don't tell anyone, but this is going to unlock your mental clarity like a master key." I laughed, thinking it was BS, but I tried it anyway. And what happened next was this hilarious comeback story that had me cracking up alone on the subway. So here's the real deal. These 7 habits aren't the usual cliches. They're insider-level stuff, tricks most people don't know but that completely dominate the mental game. First one? The insider breathing ritual. It's not just breathe deep, it's what I call the 4-7-8 turbo. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7, then exhale for 8. Sounds basic, but the secret is doing it right when you wake up while picturing your brain as a messy room getting swept clean. I started doing this every morning, and within a week, my anxiety wake-ups disappeared. Instead of panicking the second my eyes open, I felt like a Zen monk ready to crush the day. Funny, right? Me, the guy who barely breathed right, now owning the air like a superhero. Second habit, morning mental declutter. Here's the insider twist. It's not just cleaning your desk, it's dumping your brain onto paper. Grab a notebook, write down 3 toxic thoughts that haunt you. I'm lazy, I'm gonna bomb this meeting, whatever. Then rip the page up and burn it. Safely, obviously. I went overboard. I imagined those thoughts as video game monsters getting blown up, full self-roast mode. I'd laugh out loud like, "Bye, you lazy idiot!" But seriously, it creates mental space. My clarity shot up like a rocket. I started focusing on what actually mattered, like managing my finances instead of impulse buying junk. Focus owned. Third, powerful prioritization hack. The insider secret? Use the inverted Eisenhower matrix. Normally, it's urgent versus important. Flip it. Start with what drains your energy, but it's quick to kill. Knock out those dumb emails in 5 minutes to clear the deck. I started doing that, and suddenly my days flowed. Remember my story? After spilling that coffee, I prioritized fixing my financial mess, stopped buying random crap, and started saving. Focus owned. Fifth, secret digital detox. It's not about turning your phone off, it's the ghost mode insider. Set notifications for only 3 essential apps. Everything else goes silent in 90-minute blocks. The trick? During detox, play white noise of a forest and imagine your mind as a jungle being tamed. I did it and laughed at how addicted I was. Hey brain, no TikTok, time to work. Result? My social skills actually improved because I was present in real conversations instead of half distracted. Fifth, brain surge nutrition. Insider move? Skip the junk, go for brain bombs. A mix of nuts, avocado, and dark chocolate with a pinch of cinnamon. Eat it around 10 a.m. Why? Cinnamon stabilizes blood sugar so you avoid the afternoon crash. I tested it and boom, energy like a rocket. In my old chaotic life, I'd eat garbage and crash hard. Now, total domination. And it even helped my physical health. I started light workouts and felt unstoppable. Sixth, micro movement boosts. The secret? Not heavy gym sessions, 2-minute explosions. Stand up, do 10 push-ups, or dance like an idiot. Laugh at yourself while doing it. I threw these in between tasks and my mental clarity exploded. Self-roast on full display. I'd dance like a goofy duck, but it worked. Tie into the niche? It even strengthened my social game. I started inviting friends to join the silly breaks and we'd laugh together. Seventh and final, nighttime reflection code. Insider version? Not generic journaling, it's the 3-2-1 rewind. 3 wins from the day, 2 lessons, 1 desire for tomorrow. Say it out loud like you're talking to an imaginary friend. I did this in bed, cracking up at my fails. Today, I owned focus, but I overspent on lunch. Tomorrow, I save like a ninja. It seals the day and primes your mind for unbeatable clarity. Back to my ridiculous story, after adopting these habits, I flipped the script. My apartment? Clean. My focus? Laser sharp. I even got a promotion at work because I stopped being the distracted clown. But the funniest peak? I ran into the coach again at the same coffee shop, and this time, I accidentally spilled coffee on him, on purpose, just to laugh and say, now we're even, and thanks for the secrets. He laughed too, and I walked out feeling like I'd finally dominated not just my focus, but my whole damn life. As James Clear says in Atomic Habits, you do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. These habits are the system that takes you to the top. If this gave you that, damn, that's exactly what I need feeling, try just one of them today. Ever lived through mental chaos like that? Drop it in the comments. Let's laugh about it together. And if you want more insider hacks for your personal growth, hit that subscribe button, but only if you've got the guts to actually dominate your mind. Thanks for sticking with me all the way, champ. Catch you in the next one.